You may have been one of the thousands of people that turned out this weekend for the Blue Angels Homecoming Air Show. Today, another crowd turned out to witness the end of an era as the Blue Angels introduced their new commander. Fox 10 News' Corey Pippen was there and brings you the story.
Whether they're soaring through the skies, pulling off death-defying maneuvers for the crowds at one of their air shows, or taking a lucky civilian chosen for a ride-along. The Blue Angels are always an amazing example of naval aviation. For the last 4 years, the Blues have been led by their commanding officer and flight leader, Captain Greg McWhirter. But Saturday's homecoming air show was his last, as he stepped down Sunday at a ceremony aboard NAS Pensacola.
It didn't really sink in until after the show was over. When it sinks in, or after the show's over, you kind of reflect on how great the season was.
Taking over the reins is Commander Tom Frosch, who's been in the Navy for 20 years. Frosch was chosen to be the man responsible for leading the Blues through their maneuvers and keeping the pilots safe.
You get butterflies like going and playing that first football game as a kid. I mean, there is no, as a naval aviator out of the fleet, there's no better job in the Navy.
Dozens of folks turned out to witness the change of command, but Captain McWhirter and Commander Frosch say the ceremony isn't just for the pilots, but the entire enlisted team that helps them fly.
They're the all-stars of the fleet. They're the brightest, they're the best, and to work with them day in and day out, there's just no better job or no better privilege in the Navy.
Every time someone sees a blue and gold jet flying around, it's because a sailor and Marine, enlisted sailor and Marine, made that happen. I know that we choose the right people to take this team into the future, and I'm very, very excited to see them do that. I can't wait to see the 2013 team in action.
Reporting from Pensacola, Corey Pippen, Fox 10 News.
Always a cool sight. The Blue Angels 2013 season kicks off on March 16th at the Naval Air Facility in El Centro, California.